scanners on stream. We're gonna see how it looks. I had to like mess with the sizing though. It's probably gonna look like shit, but we'll try it out. Oh, I forgot to change. Damn it. Delete that. I forgot to change my restream alert.
Hey, C's, any word on those video cards?
No, man, I check every single day.
I know, that's why I ask every day.
There we go. That should be better.
What is he talking about in that locker room?
I'm not watching. Are you talking about disrespect?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not watching anymore.
You guys taking any new trades?
I got filled on that butterfly.
Butterfly?
The lotto one that I posted. Hey, Josh. Let me take a look at how this looks on stream. Let me go on YouTube. Let me take a look. Let's see what this looks like when I pull up my scanners. Yeah, I'm doing good, Josh. Hope you've been doing all right yourself. Yeah, it's a little blurry because I do have to resize them, but you can kind of see the gist of them. So if you guys look at my stream, you guys can see this is only like, what, 5 of the scanners that I use. I got a bunch more. I can't show them all on stream, but these are like the main ones. Bottom right is the options scanner. Top left is the high of day scanner. Bottom left is the breakout scanner. And then the 2 blue ones are the block trade scanners. The one on the top is very big trades. The one on the bottom is like medium-sized trades. So if I'm ever talking about something on scanners, I can show you guys now.
Yeah, so yesterday and today was early access PS4. Saturday is tomorrow's free for all PS4 through Monday for the Cold War beta. PC, Xbox One will be next Thursday for the early access people, and then I think free for all starting the 17th.
That's probably when I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up before the beta. It actually looks really good. The graphics look like they definitely improved from that last video they showed.
Dude, I wanted to get a new PC before that game came out, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, PC parts are hard to come by. The good ones right now.
Too many neckbeards sitting at home building computers.
Yeah. It's also a big resale market right now with the graphics cards.
I've been considering getting the 3080 from fucking StockX or something.
Don't do it, C's. Don't do it.
I hate fucking rewarding people for being assholes. You know?
Yeah.
Yep, don't do it, C's. Don't give in.
I haven't yet, but I've considered it, but then I'm like, I'll just wait till it comes out.
What do you have now?
The 2060 Super.
Yeah, 60 series aren't as powerful, but that's still a newer card. It's not bad. I think now that I have used the 1080 Ti, I don't think I can go below the 80 series because they're so powerful.
Yeah, that 3080 looks really badass.
You know that website Dime was talking about, like the website that like pre-builds the computer for you and shit.
Yeah, I think he said main gear.
Yeah, you don't think someone like that would have a Black Friday deal like on a
Oh, they
high-end
do. They
PC,
do.
right?
I built mine on NZXT build. I got a fucking steal, dude, on Black Friday. I think it was like 15% off. But then NZXT build, their prices are damn near market price. They don't really charge you a lot extra for them building it. Like I compared every single part that I picked on that website on PC Part Picker, and the only difference was like, no, it was actually cheaper on NZXT because I got the Black Friday deal. Um, the only way you're gonna beat like NZXT's prices is if you buy all the parts separately on like deals. Like you're getting steals on every part. You know what I mean? You buy them one a week, and then you next week you find another deal and you get another one. You know what I mean? But if you buy them all at the same exact time, those websites that build them for you, they're usually pretty spot on.
Like, how are they making money then?
I mean, they still make money from a little bit of um, the upcharge, but it's not so much of an upcharge that you want to build it yourself.
So like when I went to that main gear or whatever it was, and I put together what I wanted, and it came out to like 500 or more if
So
I would have done it on Newegg.
it depends. It depends. You gotta keep trying too, because like they didn't make a dime off of me. I destroyed them because for some reason the graphics card that I got I should not have got for that price. So they lost money on me. I got lucky. Um, but if you keep checking like every few days, they'll sometimes change the parts and the prices will be slightly different, and you can get a better deal. So keep trying, or try on the website that I said, the NZXT build one, um, and because they only give you like one of each option, depending on what they have in stock, and it will change if you. It's not gonna be the same every single day. If you go multiple days, it will change, and then just build the same exact PC on PC Part Picker and see what the difference is. And if it's less than like $200, $300, I fucking ordered that thing. That's how I feel. Well, like I said,
Because
if you
last
really,
I
go ahead.
last I checked on that main gear, they had the Nvidia cards in stock there.
If you really want to penny pinch, the best way you're gonna do it is buying the parts one by one off multiple websites, getting the best prices. And
Getting
it,
the
Yeah,
best
no, and
price
it's not
for
even about that. Like, I'm more over the convenience rather than like waiting fucking weeks apart to
no,
get
I'm telling you,
different parts.
I'll look at it right now. I'll quickly build a PC on NZXT build, and I'll build a higher end one, like the one that you want.
Does it tell? Because like on that main gear, it said like they had a ton of different options for each different part. Like the options were they had a ton of different ones.
So what
And
are you
they
looking?
actually gave the price.
You're looking to spend a decent amount, right? Like over 2,500, 2,500 around that.
I was looking like around 5,000.
Oh yeah, that's absurd. Yeah, you could build that on this website easily. Give me a second.
everything except for my monitors. I think I spent like around 3.
I will literally pick the best thing this website has to offer, and I'll tell you the price.
So like for like my main thing is for the main hard drive, I want that new solid state,
Yep.
which I don't think has come out yet though, right? Sees it's on the 12th.
Yeah, 3 days. I think Tuesday.
So I guess the top of the line one right now would be what the 980 Evo.
If you're wanting to go right now, if you don't want to wait 3 days, it would be the Sabrent has a PCI Express 4.0. The 980 Evo is PCI Express 3.0. That's why they came out with the new one.
Okay, Deja, do the 980 Evo though. I'm just curious. One terabyte.
I don't think they have the 970 Evo on this one.
All right, for shits and giggles, do 1 terabyte.
Yeah, it's 2 terabytes actually.
Do 1 terabyte. I don't need two as a main drive because I'm gonna put a backup disk in
I
a backup
literally
drive in
built the
there.
strongest PC this website has to offer, and it's only 2,900. And you have
Are you
a
serious?
2080 Ti. Oh, it's 2080. That's why they don't have the 3080s.
They don't have the 3090 on there?
No, they have the 2080 Ti's.
Yeah, the main gear had the 3090s.
Yeah, so with the 2080 Ti, strongest CPU, the i9, biggest
Do
power
they have
supply,
that?
32
Do
gigs
they
of
have the
RAM.
AMD? Do they have the AMD 3950X?
How do I switch to AMD on this? Let me see. I
I'm gonna
can't.
do this shit when I get to work. I want to get 64 gigs as well.
Of RAM?
Yeah,
You don't need that, dude. That's like a spaceship.
yeah, I want a spaceship. I want to be able to go visit Dime.
Wait, how many gigs do you want?
You want 64?
Yeah, that's overkill.
I have 32, and I don't think I've ever hit 100%.
Yeah, you're spending money just to spend money at that point.
So you don't think you don't think I'll even use 32? Like
Bro,
if I
I've got
like say
16. I have 16 gigs right now. I'm running 4 monitors covered in fucking scanners. I've got multiple trading views open. I've got Discord open. I've got brokerage open. I'm streaming, and sometimes I'll play video games while I'm doing this, and I don't hit 16. Now it gets a little slow. So if I had 32, it would be fantastic. 64, like literally, you would have to be one of those guys with a fucking spaceship with like 64 monitors, all running different charts. You're fucking processing videos, you're editing videos, you're live streaming, you're making TikToks. Like it's
like
impossible.
I literally want to do like everything I want to do without like the slightest bit of fucking like lag.
That's 32. Just get 32 gigs and get a really fast speed. Because RAMs have different speeds too.
Yeah.
If you just buy the fastest speed they have to offer at 32, you'll never touch that.
You gotta make
What's
sure
the fastest?
it's not just speed. You gotta look at the cache latency.
The fastest speeds they have right now are the brand new ones that just came out. I think they're like 4,000 megahertz.
You have
What's
to
the
make sure in
latency?
your BIOS that your RAM is properly
I
set.
literally just did that like a few weeks ago. I've had my PC for like 2 years. I didn't realize you had to do that.
Wow. Yeah, you have
What
to
do you gotta do?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in your BIOS, your RAM the channel speed of your RAM that's advertised isn't
have to
actually
set
set
it.
by default.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to go to BIOS and make sure that it's
It's an
set.
XMP profile. You have to make sure the XMP profile is turned on.
Yeah, see, I don't know any of that kind of shit, man.
Yeah, I go on that website, Memory Benchmark, and I looked at the fastest stuff that's on benchmark that people have put through the program, and I look for the one that has the shortest latency, and the latency is just like internet latency. How quickly does it reaction time when it needs to move something?
That's how I learned I wasn't using my XMP. I benchmarked it, and it said that my RAM was underperforming. And then I turned the XMP on, and it was like performing above average.
Dude, night and day, dude.
Yep.
So what's the top brand of RAM right now?
Not sure, to be honest. I use
Well,
I think I have G Skill.
not the top brand, but like the top. You know what I mean? Like the
Speed
top.
is 4,000 right now. It's the highest they make, I believe.
Yeah, like
I've always
what's the name? Aren't they called like Predator or something like
There's
that? Like
G
the
Skill,
Predator?
Rip Jaws, and what's the other one? Corsair Vengeance.
Corsair and Skill is what I like to use, and I've
I have
never had
Coursera
issues
RAM.
with this.
Support the shares that you bought for Coursera, bro.
Oh
Go
no,
support
yeah,
them.
no, without a doubt, I'll definitely do that.
Coursera has some nice RAM, and G skill.
I just want to make sure that I'm like buying the best RAM that I can.
I don't even
So
think
yeah,
they make
basically
60.
I want the 3950X processor, the 3090 video card. I guess 32 gigs of the best RAM. Forgot the motherboard that I wanted. It was what's it called? An ROG.
X570 chipset.
Asus.
Yeah, it was an Asus ROG. I forgot the name though.
NVIDIA came out with that X570 chipset that works with AMD's, and they're really good.
Buy and Qs are vertical right now.
Let's go. Is Apple fucking doing
Wow.
anything yet?
Yeah, it's finally going up.
Yeah, so I want to be able to like, say have all my trading view windows open, my fucking broker, scanners, fucking be able to play, video games all at the same time and not experience any lag at all.
Yeah, that you can easily do that with 32. I do that with 16 and I struggle a little bit. But with 32
Play-
you wouldn't.
Playing video games while you're doing your trading stuff, I think is going to use your graphics card more than your memory, which it'll use both, but I think that would probably be more dependent on your graphics card.
You're like here, my task manager right now says I'm using 44% of my memory. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 scanners open. I'm live streaming. And I have 2 different trading view windows open. And I'm speaking to you guys on Discord. Like, you have to be doing some shady shit to need more than 32 gigabytes.
Okay. So 32 gigs it is.
And I don't even think a lot of motherboards aren't even going to take 64. You'd have to buy a specific motherboard for that. Because most RAM, do they even have 16 gig sticks, or they most of them are 8 gig sticks?
They have 16s.
They do?
16, yeah.
Yeah, so you'd need 4 16 sticks.
I have 32 gigs, and I have Crusader Kings in the background, and I have it's got to be 20 windows open in Chrome along with Discord, and I'm only using 49%.
Yeah, I think for traders, 32 is solid. But for everybody else, you could get away with 16.
You're at what percent C's with all that open?
49.
And you have 32 gigs.
Yeah.
Hey DJ, can you look at Zoom for next week?
Yeah.
Just want to see this.
But his computer is also using more because it has it available. If he had 16 gigs, he probably wouldn't be using all 16 of it. Looks like it's in a really tight triangle on the daily.
I'm trying to think of a.
It's in like a bullish. It's in a bullish pennant right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a trade next week. I think it might break out. What do you?
Yeah,
what
it's
would you target
really
on this?
it's really tight right now.
Can we take a spread on this?
You mean like sell premium?
Yeah.
I don't know if selling because aren't there options like extremely expensive?
The spreads
Oh,
are
yeah.
too wide on Zoom.
Yeah, you can't sell premium on stuff like this. This you would just buy naked, probably like buy the 500s or buy like the 525s. Oh, but here's a chart.
This
Just a clean bull flag or bullish pennant.
this dude behind me on the highway has fucking subs. It's literally making my car fucking rattle right now.
Jesus.
It's a
That
old
is like so 90s.
It's an old school Buick, like an '80s Buick with fucking like 24-inch rims, and it's like just rattling, dude.
It's a Cholo Buick.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear it, but I know what car you're talking about. Buick Regal and Oldsmobile Cutlass look the same. The grill, is it like an angled grill halfway down?
No, no, it's a Buick. It's a Buick. It's a Buick for sure. I could see the
It,
front. I could see the
it's a
Buick
G
sign on
body,
it.
right?
It's a old Regal, I think.
FSLY is the top of the options scanner today.
Shit was on fire, dude.
DDOG is the second, and then CGC. CGC is getting a lot of options recently. The cannabis stock.
It's both trades today.
Holy shit, that's why it's vertical.
So Deja, you do think that main gear will have a Black Friday?
I have never used Main Gear, but the other websites that I use, they always have a Black Friday, so it should. If it doesn't, then I would just go to NZXT build. I've never heard a bad complaint about them, and I haven't had a problem with my PC. Don't use
You
those
said they
dog
don't
shit.
have the 3090 or the
No, not
3090s?
yet. But I'm sure if you check, like I said, if you check every day, it will change.
Don't use the dog shit.
Don't
what?
use the dog shit iBuy Power or Cyber Power, all those like budget fucking PC builders. They're dog shit.
Yeah.
That's what I used for my first main PC. It was horrible. Nothing but problems for 3 months.
And those computers literally come in a box,
Yep.
fucking plugged in and ready to go, right? You don't got to do anything at all.
Yeah, you literally take them out of the box, plug them in, boom, ready.
Like they fucking format all the hard drives for you, do everything.
Yep. Everything is ready to go. Press a button.
Yeah, Micro Center charges it's either 200 or 250 to assemble the PC for you. The only
My
problem is that they fucking, if you buy, like, say you buy all the parts except one from somewhere else, they won't do it for you. You have to buy every single part from them.
Wow. I mean, why would you buy a part anywhere else though? Because they price match everything. Don't
That's
they?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
know what I was thinking too, like how I asked earlier, how those companies make money.
Yeah.
They're probably cashing in on all those fucking rebates too, man, because you get a
Yep.
ton of rebates when you build computers.
Rebates. They probably have like licensing deals with those companies. And they do upcharge because they probably get the parts for a lot cheaper than you'd get them on the open market, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they probably get them wholesale pricing.
Yeah, so they still make money. Even if they charge MSRP, they're making money.
It's actually not a bad fucking business model, except there's so much competition, I think.
And back in the day, all the sites were dog shit. You would have issues with like all of them. But nowadays, there's a couple of sites like Main Gear, NZXT. They're solid. That's why I don't even see the point in building PCs unless you're like one of those guys who likes doing it. Like if you're someone like me
you're
and
right.
you, it's like we don't give a shit.
I've never used one of those websites before. I'm just not used to it. I think that's why I'm like, talking about picking everything out and shit.
They're sketchy because like if there's a problem, you gotta fucking send it back, and it takes a long time. They gotta fix it. They gotta return it to you. But
yeah,
if you go to a reputable site, you should be okay. I've never heard a single bad complaint about the one I used, and I haven't had a problem. But I did use iBuy Power way back in the day. It was fucking horrendous. I had to wait like 3 months for I was sending it back and forth multiple times. It was ridiculous. So
yeah, how long is usually the wait on those computers?
mine was quick. Mine was I think 2 or 3 weeks, or I think yeah, and it was Black Friday. So I think it's supposed to be like 1.5 weeks, but because I bought it on Black Friday, they were backed up. So I think it took like 2 or 3. I don't know what it would be now because of the coronavirus, but yeah, let me check. I'll go on the website.
My new speakers came in and I plugged them in. As soon as I plugged them in, Discord went from my headphones to the speakers. and it was turned up really, really loud, so everybody in my house got to hear you guys for
Oh
like
god.
30 seconds.
Deja, real quick, can you just go to that main gear and just see how much they're charging for the 3090? I'm
Yeah, let me
curious.
take a look.
Just I think it's like halfway down the page where you pick the video card and like they have the drop down menu and it has the price right next to it.
Let's see. How do I build on this thing? Quick ship gaming desktops.
Just go to the top of the line one and I think it says like customize. I forgot what they call their top of the line one. I don't know if it's called
Oh
like
yeah, it
elite or
says it
something
just
like
says
that.
custom. I can customize this one. Let's see.
Walking
Graph
into work right now, everyone's off except the apprentice. This kid probably has the fucking place up in flames right now.
3090. I don't see a 3090
Yeah.
Ti, but just the 3090 is an additional 1800.
So they're upcharging by $300 on that.
Yeah, I guess. Yep. There's a Titan on here, 2900.
Yeah, they don't make that 3090 Ti.
Well, I think the
Yeah, so
3090
that's
is just naturally stronger than those.
yeah, that's $300 upcharged already on just the video card.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I would just check that NZXT site every few days, see if they change it up, and then you can get a deal on that. Probably coming down a little bit. We closed Walmart like literally at the top today, guys. Good trade. Microsoft still slowly climbing. Amazon still climbing. Who was asking about Google earlier?
It's me.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
It basically just kept going up after you called it.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. Hasn't had a single black OTS candle in almost 3 days.
Got it at 1503.
For you guys in stream, I said there was gonna be an announcement today. We're gonna be starting a new stream on Monday. I'm gonna start streaming in the morning from 9 to around like 9:29, 9:30, and then we're gonna close it down for the trading session. But it's basically going to be like a morning watch list stream. So I'm going to talk about certain stocks that we're watching, some important levels to be keeping an eye on. We're going to be going over some scanners, so I could show you guys my scanners here. These are like my scanners that I use for the during the trading day. I'm going to build some new scanners that are specifically built for pre-market, and we're going to be watching those scanners during the morning session, and we'll see how it goes. We'll stream from 9 a.m. to basically 9:30. I'll probably have to close it down like a minute or two early, so probably around like 9:28. So we're gonna keep it nice and short. We're gonna try to stream 5 days, Monday through Friday, so every day we're gonna try to do a morning stream. I'll probably still do the afternoon stream as well, so we'll do like 2 streams a day. But if it becomes too much, we'll just do one or the other. But I think the morning streams will be a good mix. So stop by the stream at 9 a.m. Eastern on Monday, and we'll have some new content for you guys. Markets are selling off a little bit here. I'll be right back, guys. I got a phone call.
Castro, you in here?
Yo, what's up, dude?
Man, I started playing Half Life on
Yo,
VR.
how good is that fucking game?
Oh my God. It just the whole thing about how you can grab stuff and pull it towards you, it feels so real. And I mean,
It's trippy,
I
right?
like
When you first
it.
do it.
Yeah, yeah. And then I had to move a door, so I literally had to grab it and slide it open, and it's crazy.
Bro, that I honestly think that's one of the best games I've ever played. Because that game was designed literally for VR only, you know?
I've been thinking about playing Fallout in VR because I know they have Fallout 4 in VR.
Oh, I bet that's a pretty good game too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I
Hey,
played it on.
when's the Laker game?
When is it? 6 p.m. today.
It's today, huh?
Oh yeah, today's the fucking day, boys. We
I
win the
know.
championship.
For Kobe.
Bro, today's the day, man. We win the chip. I'm so fucking hyped for today, bro. Doesn't seem like we have a lot of Laker Nation here.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, Huss, we lost one game. It was a fluke. Shit happens. I mean, honestly, having LeBron James and Anthony Davis on one team is fucking insanity. Like, just thinking about that is just crazy. Like, that's a real thing.
Yeah, and the
KC,
Dodgers have not lost a playoff game yet. I went online
they're looking good, man.
after we won last night because I stayed up till midnight watching it. And you know how they release the as soon as they win, they come out with the gear. I went online and bought, got the hat, got the hoodie, and got two T-shirts.
Why did you set
They're
midnight?
they're
Oh, time zone. Time zone.
yeah, it's
I,
midnight for me.
I completely forgot. I keep thinking for some reason you're on the West Coast.
No, Central.
See,
But
can you look
yeah,
at A
man,
for me?
the huh?
Can you look at AMD if you don't mind?
Yeah,
The charting of it. Get your thoughts while
the
Deja's gone.
sweater, the hat, and the two freaking shirts set me back like 230.
All right, bro. That Supreme shit you're gonna sell is gonna pay for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh God, look at Apple.
Is it ripping?
Yeah, it went down. Now it's coming back up.
Oh, boys. Fucking Google, dude. Google. Oh man, Google's off.
AMD could bounce here. It did the breakout
The daily.
on. Yeah, I'm looking at the daily. It did the breakout last week or on the 30th. When was that? Last week? No, before. Yeah, it was last week. Um, and it came back down right now, and it literally tested. It wicked the 20 moving average, and it went back up a little bit, and it's also sitting right at the volume POC.
Okay.
So there's a good possibility it could bounce here. I mean, if it falls down anymore, it would come down to like 80 and then go back up.
Buy some shares. I sold. I had 50 shares I bought in the beginning of the week.
Oh, if you have shares, I definitely hold on to it.
No. I sold my shares yesterday around like 88, 87. But I want to buy back in, but I don't know if I should now or just want to get some feedback. I
Uh,
like the daily
I would
pivot.
wait
That's
a
what's
day.
yeah.
I don't see any indication it's gonna gap up Monday or that it's gonna go back up anytime soon. But it could that all could change in a day.
You never know in this market.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the hourly, and the hourly also looks like it wants to go down to 82.13-ish, 82.10.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I would wait to buy back into it, wait another day, see what it does.
Sorry about that. I was on the phone. I'm back.
Back, sir. 15
He was
minutes.
asking about AMD.
Who was?
I was Castro.
It's still nuking. Yeah, it is.
I just told him I would wait a day, see if it comes back up.
I mean, what is it actually nuking on? Like they had good news today. I don't understand why it's selling off. To be honest.
Pulling off, maybe.
Why is this chart so laggy? Here, let me do something. So let me just get rid of all this.
I would wait till at least 85 to get back into it.
Confirmation. Okay.
It did fill a gap, I think, today, a small gap. There was a gap from 2 days ago when it gapped up, and it did fill that today. So I learned a while back not to take a trade unless I see what I'm looking for. Like not to take a trade because you think, but rather what you like to see. Like for me, I like to see the moving averages cross. I like to see it moving above a volume shelf, moving above an anchored VWAP. Something just shooting up for just shooting up and that stuff is not there, I would just rather wait.
I gotcha.
I wish I could have found some damn way, man, to get into PPG.
Was that the one that had like no fucking
Yeah,
an open interest?
yeah.
Yeah, that shit sketch.
No, like I saw it when it was at 120-ish and it's already at 136. It tagged 137 today. Like a 12-15% move.
I don't know why this is being so laggy. We got two trading view windows open. One is extremely laggy, one isn't.
More RAM, dude.
Yeah, really. We just had this discussion. Maybe I need more RAM. Being extremely laggy. I don't understand. Is it my RAM? Let's see. I'm only using 46%. I think it says trading view being shitty.
I have two windows open for TradingView with 6 charts on each one. Seems okay.
Yeah, mine's like lagging like crazy for some reason.
Oh, look at GameStop, dude.
It's down to 12.
Down 10%, dude. That short would
I gotta reopen this, guys. I don't know why it's lagging like this.
Shit, GameStop.
Oh, is it nuking?
It's down 10%, yeah.
I sold the ones I had for today. Oh God, what was it, about an hour or two ago? I still have one for next Friday.
You gotta take a speculative call on that now.
Oh shoot, we got 10 minutes. I didn't realize that.
Yep, 10 minutes until close. Sorry guys, if you're watching on stream, just fixing my chart up. So I don't have to use two windows. What am I looking for here? I need my Oasis Trading Suite Lite. There we go. All right, there we go. Workhorse is set up nicely. Let's take a look at it. Pretty bullish. Yeah, nice little breakout here. Volume profile, very bullish. Heat map is extremely bullish. Almost everything's green. Any pivots right here? You're right on the OTS trail. Yeah, you bounced off a 4-hour pivot perfectly on Workhorse. We missed that one. Look at that, guys, yesterday on Workhorse. Hey, Digital, what's going on? Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I think it'd be a little late to get in Workhorse here, but if you're already in it, looks pretty good. Could put in a pullback, become a bulldog. IWM is starting to fill that coronavirus gap. 162 to 167. Walmart failing our target today, which is good. That's where we sold. Neo pulling back. Intel pulled back pretty hard today. Microsoft still climbing. Apple finally starting to break out. It lagged behind the market all day. Facebook recovering.
Neo still can't stay over that pivot, right?
The 4-hour, I think it's above it.
The day.
Yeah, the daily no, the 4 hour it's above the 4 hour.
As I sold for next Friday, and I'm up 50% on what I sold it for. I wonder if I should close it or
Facebook's starting
wait.
to look pretty good. The 4 hour is daily still a little sketchy.
It seems I seem to notice this a lot in some stocks is they go up do like a cup, go up, do another cup. You get what I'm saying? And I'm wondering if that's what Neo is doing.
Yeah, there's a lot of ladders right now. Little stair patterns. Neo is like a perfect example. Just a pennant break, pennant break. As long as, like I said, just you could trade Neo with one line right now. As long as it's above that previous high, it should be fine. Which is like 2050.
Look at Apple.
Apple put in a new high for today.
Yeah, Apple's fucking chatting.
Look at the scanners. PayPal high a day. Apple high a day just came up. Block trades, getting a lot of block trades on Comcast. American Airlines getting a small block trade, bullish. Couple of block trades actually.
Apple's still going.
Yeah, it's flying. Sadly, I did not get filled on that second premium that I wanted to take. That sucks. It's all good though. I'm still on the first premium.
Wow, it's mooning.
It is, dude.
Been lagging all day. It's finally bringing the
Monday's-
market up.
Monday's
My
like
Q
a gap.
butterfly's up now too.
I forgot about that shit.
Apple is just a textbook inverse head and shoulders on the daily. You can't ask for a cleaner chart.
First, you said? I'm not looking.
Inverse, yeah. It's getting ready to break the neckline. He just turned green on the OTS too. Look at that. This is like literally perfect. Black to gray to white on the OTS. Same thing we saw on SPY. Or was it ES? It was ES. Black, black, gray, white, and then started climbing.
It's weird. Apple's up, but ES is not moving.
I think it's just lagging. I
Must
think
be
it will start moving. 12-hour
Yeah.
cloud just shifted bullish on the ES. 3-hour cloud is in full bull. 15-minute full bull. Yeah, we'll see, Agars. I'm not speculating on stimulus anymore. It's giving me a fucking headache thinking about, man. Every single day we have a different stimulus headline. Excuse me.
Butterfly's up 11% now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Which
Yep.
one are you in? The Q's one?
Oh, now it's up 12. Shit's mooning.
Hopefully my how's our ES one doing, Kiff? I don't have my broker open.
About flat on it.
Oh, did you take the same one on SPY?
I did the SPY, the Qs. I took an Apple. I'm in Dell. I just got way too much stuff going on right now.
Yeah, I literally closed my broker when I started stream, so I don't take any more trades. I don't like taking trades on Fridays, to be honest.
Wow. Apple's still going.
Apple's going crazy. There's probably some news that's people got access to or something for it to run this.
I don't think so. I think it's pure technicals, to be honest. it's going to pump up into the conference, which it usually does. But sadly, the conferences usually sell it off, so we'll see if that happens.
Looking at their date. Does anyone know the date by?
It's somewhere like 13, 16. I can't remember the exact date. 13th. Yeah, there you go. Amazon high a day too. Or that's sorry, not high day. Well, yeah, it is high day. It's on my breakout scanner though.
Yeah, the Q's just put in a new high.
You guys on stream, you guys can see when I call out like high days, breakouts, block trades. These are the scanners that I'm looking at. You can see them, they're starting to pop off. It's because the market's moving. This is usually how I can tell the market's moving when my scanners go crazy like this.
Holy crap. I'm looking at Apple and the Qs and ES all vertical.
Emiliano, yeah, if you're buying naked, buying on Fridays are pretty bad because you're just gonna get theta burned over the weekend. But if you're selling, it's good. Workhorse, funny you guys mentioned it. It popped up on the call scanner now. You can see here on the on stream, it's on the bottom right.
And we're closed.
Oh, that was the close? Yeah, that was the close.
Yeah.
Here comes all the block trades that come in after hours. This happens every day. AVGO, now, MasterCard. Amazon still breaking out.
14% on the Q butterfly.
How's the SPY one doing?
Fucking dope.
SPY one is up 8%.
Nice. I only have, well, what would you say? Would you say you have 4 contracts because of your sell side? Or I guess it's 2. It would be 2 spreads, basically.
Yeah, you have 2 spreads.
2 spreads, yeah. I have 2 spreads, so it's kind of a joke position, but money's money. It'll pay for my lunch. But all right, guys, that is it. Green or red on the day, boys and girl.
It's always singular, dude. Love it.
Very green today, man. This week was a very good week. Hopefully you guys were able to make some money. A lot of our calls in Discord were beautiful. Netflix. What else did we call that was really big? Nvidia. AMD earlier this week. Walmart was spot on. We had a couple of trades on Apple. Couple of SPY callouts. Qs, all the head and shoulders stuff that we've been talking about. Just a really, really good week across the board. So hopefully you guys are able to make some money.
Q's still going after hours.
Looks like every single person is green. I like that. I like that. I actually have a button for that. I can do it on stream. Let's see.
You like that? You like that?
And now I'm banned. We'll see if YouTube takes that out. But all right, guys, I'm going to call it on that. Been a great stream. Been a great week. I will be streaming early on Monday. If you guys are coming in late to stream, we are going to be starting morning streams starting on Monday. We're going to be doing morning watch list streams, talking about things that are moving pre-market. We're going to be looking at some levels on the indexes and whatnot. It's going to be pretty short. We're going to start at 9 a.m. We're going to go until open, and then we're going to close it down. And then for you guys that are in Discord, it's just going to be the same as every other day. We're going to be doing our live trading in Discord starting at 9:30. So morning stream, then we're going to be live trading in Discord. Then we're going to come back for the afternoon stream at 3 p.m. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow, sorry, Monday morning, or I'll see you Monday afternoon, or I'll just see you guys Monday period if you're in the Discord. So you guys have a good weekend. I will be posting the summary of markets as always on Sunday. And that's pretty much all I have planned. So you guys have a good one. Since I've been getting back into Ichimoku, I already have an Ichimoku video on my YouTube. But I will do a mentorship session in the Discord either probably not tomorrow actually. Let's put it for next Saturday. So next Saturday, I'll do a mentorship section on how to use Ichimoku, like little tips and tricks. And yeah, we'll do that next week. So you guys have a good weekend. Keep an eye on the summary markets on Sunday, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out, guys.